So then, day 4 of the 2025 Paddy Power World Darts Championship is beginning this evening. There is no afternoon session at the World Darts Championship. It is just the 4 games in the evening session tonight, and I will be running through all 4 of the games, giving my score predictions, my thoughts ahead of the games. So starting off with the first one then, Jim Williams takes on Paulo Nebreda. Now, the way I look at this, Jim Williams has beat some very good players in his PDC career. Obviously beat Peter Wright last year at the World Championships. And I think coming up against Paulo Nebreda, the Philippines international, I do think that Jim Williams is just going to have too much for Paulo Nebreda. Look, these Asian international qualifiers do play well, and they have got that fearless edge about them that you know, they can just go on and produce something special. I'm going to go for Jim Williams 3, Paulo Nebreda 0. Second game then is Madars Razma taking on Christian Kist. Now, again, this is a really interesting one. Christian Kist, former BDO world champion, lost in round 1 last year to Luke Littler. Madars Razma is a very good player, been on the peripheral of the top 32 for a bit of time. I do think it's going to be quite an entertaining game. Razma definitely likes that treble 19 to start legs, which, you know, a lot of people don't see as the usual thing to do. I think it's going to, again, be a tight one. I'm going to go 3-2, actually. I'm going to go Madars Razma 3, Christian Kist 2. There is an easy option to say that Christian Kist will have, you know, flashbacks of last year losing to Littler, but there's a bit of difference in quality between Madars Razma and Luke Littler. I think Razma beats Christian Kist by 3-2. The penultimate game of the evening, then the last round 1 game of the night, is Ricky Evans taking on Gordon Mathers. Now, Ricky Evans loves the World Darts Championship. He loves this tournament. You know, really does get into the spirit of Christmas. We probably will see a really snazzy walk-on and attire from Ricky Evans. And also, his type of darts reflect that. You know, he's very flashy, he's very quick. And he really does get, you know, people entertained with his style of play. And I do think up against Gordon Mathers, he's going to have that ability to show off a little bit. Like I said, Gordon Mathers will come into this game not fearing Ricky Evans, but I do think that Ricky Evans will have too much for the Australian. Winner plays Dave Chisnell in round 2. I'm going to go Ricky Evans 3-1. I think it's his tournament. He likes it. He likes getting into that Christmas atmosphere, and obviously he can do that at the World Darts Championship. So I'm going to go Ricky Evans 3, Gordon Mathers 1. And then the final game is the round 2 game of the session. Nathan Aspinall taking on Leonard Gates. Now, Leonard Gates beat a very out-of-sorts Cameron Menzies in round 1. We know there was other issues to Cameron Menzies to why he didn't play as good as we know. But Leonard Gates done the job. He got the job done. You know, when you're against a player like that in bad form or with an injury or with other things on their mind, the only thing you're thinking about is win. Get the job done. Don't bottle it. And Leonard Gates played really well in that game against Cameron Menzies. Talking of against someone with an injury, etc., etc., Nathan Aspinall has not been in the best of form at all. Dropped down to world number 12. Not really anywhere near where, you know, he needs to be in terms of his quality. He's had injuries left, right and centre. And I think this one could be a potential banana skin. I'm going to go 3-2 Aspinall because I think he gets the crowd behind him. He has that, you know, fear factor that, you know, he can whack in 180s and really take the game away from Leonard Gates. But I'm going to go 3-2 Aspinall. Don't be surprised if Leonard Gates turns up in this game and knocks Nathan Aspinall out of the World Championships. So I've gone Jim Williams 3, Paulo Nebreda 0, Madars Razma 3, Christian Kist 2, Ricky Evans 3, Gordon Mathers 1, and Nathan Aspinall 3, Leonard Gates 2. Let me know your predictions down below. As always, make sure you're smashing a like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And I'll speak to you later when we're reviewing all of this action at the World Darts Championships. But let me know your predictions down below, and I'll speak to you later. Thanks for watching.